Oh, there we go. And yep, I forgot to do that, didn't I? There we go. Sweet. All right. We're good. Excellent. Yeah. I don't necessarily keep forgetting that EverQuest 2 takes forever for some reason to load up on my system. But, yeah, it just does for some reason. Alright, here we are in Qeynos. Let's see what we need to do here. We need to kill some centipedes. Let's just rock and roll. Welcome back, everybody, by the way, to the second half of EverQuesting Double Feature Monday. You've been granted the Rise of Qeynos Heart House item. Oh, thank you. The 20th anniversary. Sweet. I shall accept your prize. I have no idea what it is, but hey. Where is it? Is that another thing? Oh, there it is. Can be placed in the wall of any house type. So I guess that means at some point I'm going to need a house. Could remedy the problem with more Guild Wars 2. No. I would rather play Castle Torgiev every week than Guild Wars 2. That's how much I absolutely refuse to play Guild Wars 2. I would rather play Castle Torgiev than do anything than have anything to do, I guess, with Guild Wars 2. Actually, what I've been considering doing is just starting with EverQuest 2. Since EverQuest doesn't take as long to load up, start the double feature with EQ2, and then just reverse them that way. Now, I did attempt to do that one week, but the week I tried to do that, the servers were down for EQ2. So I had to start with EQ1 until the servers came back for EQ2 anyway. So, but yeah, I think I might start doing that. Not that, it gives me a chance to go check on the abs anyway, doesn't really give me a chance to grab a bite to eat. I mean, I could just, take a longer break and grab a quick bite to eat, but which I'm more comfy playing that kind of game with a controller and mapping all those ability keys to buttons. Awkward at best. Yeah. Harsh indeed. But I've always it's not a bad game. It's just not a good Guild Wars game to me. If it as a typical generic fantasy-based MMORPG, Guild Wars fits the bill. But as a Guild Wars game, no, it just absolutely sucks because it's not Guild Wars. It's not, Guild Wars was great and popular and still is to some extent for a reason. And those reasons are not really included with Guild Wars 2. What makes Guild Wars 1 great got left behind with Guild Wars 2, essentially. Alright, so let's see what we want. Let's just get some questing. I'm just running around aimlessly here, hyperventilating about Guild Wars 2. Which at the end of the day, might not matter either way. If NC Soft continues to have a part of things here, make GW2 great again. Make the original great again. Truth be told, we don't really know. I mean, we get the official statements, but the official statements, basically aren't worth the bits that they're used to be put up on the internet sometimes. Locate the Lion's Mane Inn and Tavern in South Qeynos and find a door for a basic inn room. I just do that because that's the lower that's the lower quest there. So we gotta go south. I gotta find the Lion's Inn here. Stop it. That's not telling me anything. So I guess I just gotta explore Qeynos a bit and find this stuff. But yeah, like I said Thursday when we did our Guild Wars stream, it's, you know, at the end of the stream, because I wanted to lead off with it, but then I completely forgot about it as we started playing. Can I not get out that way? Really? Okay. I'll never. Hey, I ain't say you can close the door on me yet. I guess I gotta go out to the dock. How do I exactly... Yeah, because I can't get out that way. I guess I have to get out this way. And go that way. Okay. So I gotta head out back to the docks there. It was quite shocking to learn that Gail Gray was one of the ones let go in the firings at ArenaNet. So like I said Thursday, it's like Gail Gray and Josh Foreman are the only names I was more familiar with out of the list of people who were let go. But yeah, well, we'll just see what happens. They say, hey, we're on track for everything, but you know, the City of Heroes was on track too, and we saw what happened there. Hey, Wolfie. Ooh, it's a Griddlebone. Hey, Griddlebone, can I cap you as a pet? I want you as a pet. Hail. No? Can I assist you? Can I assist you in any way? No, go away, dude. I don't want you. I want you. No? You need no assistance. You want some meat? I don't have any meat for you. Well, hold on a second. Maybe I do. Pelt? No, that's not going to help you. Lead? No, that's definitely not going to help you. No, unfortunately, I don't have any meat for you. And I think I need more flowers. I got to keep an eye out for flowers. I need to collect some more of those. Okay. Do what? A canine watcher. Okay. That was interesting. Let's get to the capital district. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with the good old Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2. I'm just curious. I want to know what secret projects they were working on that everybody got fired from and were as a result put to a halt because NC Soft didn't want them working on them secret projects anymore. That's what I want to know. Because apparently the secret projects had nothing to do with either Guild Wars game. So was it, what was it? Was it something mobile related, which it would shock me that NC Soft would not... I have no idea what that does. I have no idea. Tour, visit, enter, access. I guess that's some sort of housing or something? Ah, it's like housing. Cancel! Oh, guess who? Hey, what's up? Okay, so that is housing. Okay. So that's where my little anniversary little plaque or something can be put. A Qeynos residence. Ah, look at that. All right, that was a yeah, housing feature back in the day, right? Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Secret panel? Look at that. Oh. Now, isn't that the cutest little thing? A secret, little secret chamber there. This is the upper class housing, which, you know, is not me. Yeah, I would definitely say this is, yeah, kind of fancy dancy and huge. Wow, nice. I don't know what I would do with this. Oh, we even got a balcony. Look at that. Oh my God, look at that. I presume we can enter that door. Just like a hall here. Oh, that was right in the face. And we went upstairs. Okay, yeah, that's everything. Nice. Oh, we didn't go through here. What's in here? Yeah, I would presume we can make this. Ooh, the kitchen. We got downstairs. Wow, this thing is huge. Our basement, our cellar, where we'd store all our wine barrels. And we've got another door. Crap, this is like ginormous. Yeah, I would definitely say this is upper class, huh? And those portals were things you could buy to place in your house to transport to areas. Ah, okay, that's what. All right. So instead of having to actually go there, I just pop into my house. Oh, I'll just go there. Cool. Nice. It's funny. I'm trying to, you know, I think the only game so far that I've actually done anything with housing that had housing has been Maple Story 2 so far. All right, so we gotta find the. I was going to say Green Docks. It's like, why is your name Green Docks, but it's actually Grayson Docks. All right. Concordium. Final Fantasy 11 still has housing. Yeah, see, it's, you know, a lot of people say, oh, housing should be part of every, you know, it should be a feature of an MMO. But it's really, it's like, I think there are just as many MMOs without any particular type of housing as there are that are with. Oh, what's down here? Fishies. And the original Guild Wars never had any housing. I never had an issue with it lacking housing. And it had the bare minimum type of crafting, which is perfectly fine for me too. I haven't touched that game since I got kicked out of a guild for RPing like I usually do. 5 homes in ESO, one of which was a freebie. And 4 apartments that I use as closets, one of which was a freebie as well. Yeah, see, that's sort of with Star Wars, with the Old Republic. That's sort of how I am. We got one or two that were free, or like, you know, essentially just a nominal cost with several rooms unlocked. I think it was the Nar Shaddaa one we actually got for free for some reason or other, with a couple of rooms unlocked or whatever. But I've got a few of those housing things unlocked. But the only reason I have them and use them is just as a sort of a one-stop place for everything. So I got like the guild guild. I got my storage, the bank storage, the account storage, the guild storage. Yeah, that's basically everything I got in there. That way I don't have to run the fleet or run there to get everything. I'll just go to my stronghold, do what I need to do, and be out. House and Guild Wars 2, but never even entered it. See, I've got stuff for Rift. I know Rift, everybody's praised Rift for their housing, but again, I think I've even, like when I first started playing, you get like a free little nominal housing area that you unlock.
Gaze upon me, have you?
Not really, but you had something over your head, which means I need to talk to you. And so I think I might have popped into that little bit of housing I had once and never been back.
Ah, my reflection in the water. How glorious. It's more pleasurable than gazing upon my own beauty.
I see a few lines.
What? It cannot be, no! Where is my face cream? My Erelysse's bane? Have I run out? Its secret ingredient is rare. The local shops have all been depleted of it, alas!
That's your problem, not mine. Oh! Okay.
Ah, my reflection in the water. What?
Stop the drama.
Where is my face cream? My Erelysse's bane? Have I run out? Its secret ingredient is rare. Thank you, friend. Your plain looks veil a superior heart. The secret ingredient comes from the gland of the toxic bog slug, which crawls about the local peat bog. I need several of the toxic glands.
Yes, full panic mode indeed. I will return with your poison. So what's this here? Teleport trainer. Ooh, teleportation. I want to be a wizard now. Let's see, where are we here? We're down here. Prestige housing, indeed. No Village Star Crest Commune, okay. Stop it! Map location, no, here. Map location there. Thank you. Stop. What's that? The Sovereign House of Qeynos. Oh, mailbox. Bartender. Oh, could that be the inn over there then, maybe? Over in this direction? Okay. So we've got to go... We just got to go that way. Oh, here we go. There it is. What is this? Is this... Yes, there it is. Okay. The DX9 issue. I thought maybe we'd escape that. Alright, so I guess I am going to have to do something with that, huh? Boom. Yeah, I had that problem a couple weeks ago. All of a sudden, no, that's the wrong one I wanted to open. That's right. I want to do EverQuest 2. Thank you. Nutterkin. So I got to figure out what that is. I looked that up after, and of course last week, obviously we couldn't play because, well, yeah, I had no power. But yeah, after 2 weeks ago when I was running into that problem, I loaded up the game and had it run for like half an hour and had no problems, which is, well, we're about 20 minutes into it now. So I'm going to have to figure that out. And I Googled it and I didn't really find anything helpful with a specific DirectX 9 error thing here. And I don't know why all of a sudden 2 weeks ago it started doing it when the first few weeks of streaming EQ2 here, we had no issues. Oi, 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 oi. So I guess I'm going to have to find some time to figure that out. Yeah, so I guess the first thing I'm going to do is reload DX9, perhaps. Boop, 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 boop. But yeah, with housing, it's, housing and crafting, I've never been that much into. Like I said, the original Guild Wars, that's about the extent of crafting that I want to have to deal with is, gather up some of these materials, give it to a trader, and he'll give you your armor in return. Perfect. Star Wars: The Old Republic goes a little bit more in-depth with it. But again, it's a fairly simple system that I don't have to really give too much time or thought into it. Because for me, the RPG is all about exploration and questing. So, things like housing, things like crafting, it's like, no. Which is why I guess I could never really find the appeal to Star Wars Galaxy, because that's essentially what SGW was all about. It's about all the little piddling side nonsense, Go be a dancer and dance for 10 hours a day and just give people buffs. Okay, that sounds like it's an absolute joy to do for me. Nope. So yeah, linear, well, not necessarily linear theme park, but theme park all the way for me. I mean, like I said, exploration, that's what we're doing in the original EverQuest. We're just running around exploring. Well, what's here? What's down this corridor? I mean, that's part of it for me. So I could get into that aspect of a sandbox of just wandering around aimlessly. But ultimately, I need stuff to do, like questing. All about crafting in ESO, and I like doing that in Skyrim as well, even though the leveling grind for it is absurd. My latest Kingdom of Amalur playthrough was focused on that as well, and it was nice having a set of armor with a crap ton of resistances built in. See, now, see, that's where the advantage comes in. But that's one of those things I've when was, because I had gotten into a big long debate about that, and I think it might have been before ESO released. I think it was on the ESO Facebook page when people were talking about, well, they were asking, well, what about crafting, this and that? How important is crafting going to be? This and that. And I took the stance that, I said, my view on crafting is, if you want to include crafting in your game, fine. If you want to make it as in-depth as you want, fine. I don't have a problem with an extensive, say, housing system or an extensive crafting system in game. But I said, ultimately, I should not have to have my progress in the game depend on needing housing, or needing something from a crafter, or needing something from any of these sort of what I consider side ventures in a game. For me, an RPG is about exploration and questing. Whether you're the lone hero or a group of heroes or whatever it is, that's what you need to do. So, anything that you need to progress in the game should be gotten via your exploration and questing. So that's always been my stance on it. I said, sure, you can make crafting important, but you shouldn't need to depend on crafting or housing or anything, or fishing or anything like that in order to just progress through a storyline in a game. And it's better without crafting because you become crazy powerful, way too easy with it. Well, see, that's one of the things. It's like, I don't, I never saw a problem with Ursula's Blessing. It's like, okay, whatever. I can understand the arguments for it being overpowered, and that means, oh, okay, well, this is the skill that everybody will be taking. See, I always look at it, it's like, well, why? Because obviously Kat can tell you, my skill bars on Guild Wars are just, well, yeah, it's okay, this looks like fun. But they are by no means the skill bars that anyone should be recommended to be playing a character with in the game. So the thing is, everybody complaining about Urson Blessing in its original form being overpowered, which of course ties into whether it be armor, weapons, or what have you being overpowered. It's like, well, as long as it's not required to get through the game, which it never was. People were able to get through the game without needing Urson's Blessing. If somebody feels the need, well, I gotta use Urson's Blessing because it's vastly overpowered and it's the thing to do. Well, that's not really a problem with the skill. That's not a problem with me. That's a problem with you feeling that way. I never felt the need to say, oh, I've got to use Urson's Blessing because it's so overpowered. It's like, no. If I want to use it, I'll use it. If I don't, then I'll go use something else for a while. That's the way I always look at it. So if something makes you overpowered and you feel that you have to use it because it's overpowered, well, then you need to rethink why you're playing the game at the end of the day. All right, where are we going here? Where are we? Okay, yeah, we want to head up this way. So I did not like the fact that they, now if you're talking PvP, that's a different matter. I'm talking strictly PvE. And Urson's Blessing was a PvE only skill. Well, it was more the people exactly was the people who would say, oh, we're not going to take you in your party unless you use Urson's Blessing. Well, then, quite frankly, my stance is, well, then I don't really want to group with you, do I? If you're going to require me to use anything, now again, within reason, of course, if you're going on a high level raid and you need a certain level of armor or something like that to do the raid, well then yes, that's understandable. But just, we're going to go through here and nobody's allowed to come with us unless you use Urson's Blessing. Well, then I don't want to come with you. I'll go find somebody else. Until I finally check out the crafting system. Nice. Yeah, see, that's the way. That's kind of the way I go too. It's like eventually, as I get deeper into the game, I'll start looking at some of the side systems a little bit more to see if there's anything I might want to get out of them. But otherwise it's just questing and exploration. That's all. Over here, I want to deal with. That's all I swear. Those are my main focuses in RPG. That's the Coldwind Crier. Okay. That's my mailbox. Really? That looks like that's the right line set. So this might be the door that we want here. Let's go ahead in here. Fruity! Okay. The Line's Main Inn and Tavern. Excellent. Alright. Casey? Woohoo. And find a door for a basic inn room. Alright, so I guess I've got to go find a door I can interact with then, is what you're essentially telling me. Ding! I have located a door for a basic inn room. Okay. Use the room door to enter the inn room. If you do not own one, click on the buy button to get a room. You may also visit or tour the inn. So this is sort of like, let's tour. So this is sort of like your basic housing. There is simple one-room housing here. Aha. Oh, quest reward. Okay, I visited London and Tower and see my new accommodations. They are a pleasant change, and the city is bursting with life. It's a beacon of hope and a promise of justice to all. Everyone is doing their best to open their hearts to the winds of change. What? You mean I'm going to find some assassins in here? Ritualists? Some, Yeah, see, this is more my style here. It's like, I could handle this size house. Oh, some shelving. Nice. Okay. Get some basic shelving. Sort of like the Grandmaster Suite here. This I would assume to be our closet space. Look, I can walk into it, so that makes it a walk-in closet, right? Cool. So I've received the Torch of Concordium, the Line's main circle counter. Keep forgetting to key map my inventory here. Ooh. See, I think I thought I had some other housing stuff too. Ooh, maybe I should give this to that Vane guy. See what it does to him. See, I think this is all just crafting and miscellaneous stuff. Yeah, I think I put it in my bank, didn't I? Alright, so I'll have to go. Nice, so I got some housing housing stuff there to start off with anyway. Nice. Excellent. Alright, well, the quest's completed without me having to buy anything, so good. Leave house. Exit. Cool. So you essentially rent a room in the inn for however long you have enough money to upkeep it for. Oh, there is no cost. Oh, nice. Okay. Because that's one of the things that sort of bothers me. Even about MapleStory 2 has it's like these temporary items or upkeep items. So this is everybody's housing. Let me see here. We'll just pick a random guy here. Can I not just pick a random guy and enter? Apparently not. Okay. Ratings. Dev picks. Here we go. Lamplight Manor. Buy houses. I can eat. I can't afford a couple of houses here, can I? Cool. Oh, just click access. Okay. $5 silver. So there's a $5 silver upkeep on it. Okay. But yeah, it's always been one of my things, which, I mean, it makes sense in one way. Otherwise, you run into the Star Wars Galaxy issue of just housing cluttering up scenery everywhere. But I never... The idea of having to upkeep your housing, because I think even Lotro has that. You have to maintain... You pay your monthly rent or whatever. Well, what happens if, I have to go a couple of weeks without playing a game? I'm not making income when I'm not playing. So then I lose my housing if I can't maintain the upkeep. It's like, no, thank you. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. You got something. Here, stop. Stop walking. Stop walking. I need to hail you. Hold on. Hail.
Well met.
Yes, indeed we are. Paying Worley down there. He probably just didn't get sleep last night. He's a little grumpy. Isn't that right, Worley? No, he ain't sure it's got help with. Why didn't he get any sleep? I have to know. Tomb of Varsoon to prove he wasn't afraid of walking around on those islands. Sure enough, he didn't get to the first bridge before Turntale running back. Oh, poor thing. Oh, grumpy. No sleep. So, what's so scary about it? An evil mage. Varsoon the Undying. Of course it did. It involved the War of the Plague centuries ago. The Cataclysm must have weakened the mages on that place because he didn't stick around. The Concordium says Varsoon is long gone. But you wouldn't catch me dead there. Oh, that sounds like a place I'd like to explore. Turn left as soon as you leave the city gates. Go through Clicknick Fields. You'll see the islands. Tomb Restaurant. You go any further. Well, that's your decision. I'll be careful. Thanks for the directions. Excellent. So I guess I don't get technically get a skill for that, do I? Oh, well, we got one daily out of the way. So I got to slay some creatures, harvest some resources. Crafting we can't do quite yet. You make so much coin in the game that the 5 silver is never no. That's what I figured. I mean, 5 silver doesn't seem like it's going to be a big of an issue. That's something. So we'll have to look into that. See, at least it's nice you can own multiple houses. At least they give you that, and you don't have to. Well, operate under. Well, I don't want to buy this house, and then because I want to save up for a bigger one. Stop looking at her. Stop looking at her. Thank you. All right, so we got that. Let's go. Because we gotta go kill some stuff too at some point today. Oh, wait a minute. Are you in here? I've discovered the Cold Wind Crier. So, yeah, see, I gotta remember. I gotta, like... This is, like, back to the classic Wizardry Night of the Beholder days. I've got to go to every single thing to make sure I've discovered everything. Hi. I don't know. Go to the seas of, and then somebody switch to those seas. I just think change it to elsewhere. You mind to make it? You advise you beware the fun. It will not be easy. It will be at least 10th rank of adventuring. Just thank you anyway. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Guild cloak. Quartermaster.
Well met.
Turn in. Do I have an armor mold? I don't know if I do or not. Guild registrar. Oh, so okay, so I can do guild.
Through the advances in modern magic, anything is possible.
A Qeynos citizen. Qeynos citizen. Okay. Cool. You won't catch me dead there. I beg to differ. Yeah. Because more than likely I will end up dead. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Every game's map is a little different on... stop it, stop it, stop it. Thank you. That's what I want to do, thank you. I thought... Where is the ambassador? Or was that the ambassador? I didn't really look at his name. Oh yeah, so that was him in here, okay. Fedora. Did I not talk? I thought maybe I did talk to her. So I just look at the things over their heads, and I don't even pay attention to who I'm talking to. Yeah, it had to be Fedora. All right.
What do you mean you drank more than I did?
Well, what part didn't you understand, Worley? The fountain of... Ooh, an alternate advancement point. Excellent. There is a level when you get the chance of a free house. I just can't remember when, though. Oh, nice. So what we got here? Oh, this is just housing, right? Another house? Oh, these are the suites. Oh, let's see what's in here. So 1 platinum upkeep, 100 platinum. Of course, I need more status, obviously. Requires a guild of level 50 or above. So this is like guild housing then, I would assume. So let's go check this out. I can see we're not going to get much accomplished today. Wow, now this I like. Well, looks like we are definitely going to have to form the RMG Gaming Guild here. Now, see, this is something I would certainly pick this up for the guild. Absolutely. I feel very Romanish in here all of a sudden. I need a rich guild. Yeah, I would figure. Yeah, I figured your average, ordinary, everyday guild isn't getting this thing. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to find my way out of here now. Map on the... I need a map of this place, please. Yeah, you would have to have like a huge guild, because I mean, even if you have like... Even if you have a guild of like 10 or 20 people, how could you... Even with 10 or 20 people, how could you possibly deck this place out without having a huge amount of people help doing it? in a coordinated effort. Now let's see if I can figure my way out of here. Nope, that's apparently not a door. It's like even the music in here is like, yeah, you get your own special theme song for your guild house. Yes, okay, good. I was able to get out. Well, that's impressive. That's the one thing I do have to say about the SWTOR strongholds is that they, at least the ones I have, like I've got the ones on the capital planets, and like I said, I got Nar Shaddaa. Trying to think if I got anything else. I don't think I have anything else. I think those are I just got those basic ones. I mean, they do. I mean, it does look impressive. All right, so we're down yonder. Wow, we still have this entire area here to go through here. Alright, looks like we got a couple of quests that might be available over here. We've discovered North Qeynos. Really? I would say this is kind of like, what, East Qeynos? Not really north. Especially if this is south here. This, okay. This is north. No. Nothing? Okay. Hey, Freebit. Oh, there we go, Scholar. Scholar with something. Alright, Diminy. Check mail. What? Oh, wow. Press. Okay. Now, let's just hail. Hello. Well, those adventurers, alright. Yes, yes, Oh, he's just a guard. Okay. Ooh, another guard. Oh, that... Does it have wings? I didn't notice if it had... Does it have wings? Really? That one looked like it had wings. See that one? Oh, yeah, see? That's a Pegasus. Ooh. Alright, enough getting distracted here. I've got like 20 minutes. I've got to do something. I gotta do something today. If the stories about you folks are true, then I'm sure you're willing to undertake a dangerous task just for the... Yes, yes, I am. Oh, it's not exactly how it works. Oh, the goal part. Yes, indeed, the goal. Yes, give me a reason. The mysterious items of mystical magic part. Yes. You see, my name is Diminy. I'm a historian who's read all about you people. Really? Okay. Guess you could put it that way. Is there anything you need, my friend? I'm not even doing a brave adventurer. I have a noble quest for you in return. For you undertaking this dangerous task, I shall grant you a mysterious artifact from my personal collection. How's that? All right. Just what do you need? Okay. Where are we at here? Ooh, level 15. Okay. What level am I? I forget here. I think I'm a little bit higher level here than I am in the EQ1. A walking staff. Well, I can't really use your walking staff, but okay. The Sage of Ages purchase. The problem is the book is missing some pages. Oh, really? The book was found in Antonica. Alright, so I guess we'll be hanging out Antonica at some point. Alright, so where do I have to kill these toxic bog slugs? And I gotta kill glade deer to see if they have any of the journal. Oh, we just have to kill deer. Because they might have... Oh, the deer ate his homework? Is that what it is? Alright, so where are we? We're there. Oh, looks like we can get back to the centrifuge, or to that. Oh, this is, okay, I guess the keep. The fountain storms. Okay, we found that. Twali Whiskwind. Vida needs a new broom. Oh, wait a minute. Is that... Do I have that? Alright, let's go down that way. Nope, that's the wrong way. Let's go this way. $10 gnolls, so I gotta go find some gnolls too. I was about to say, oh, is that one of the things I need? One of the deer I need? Oh, I've discovered the stables. All right. Oh, I like that. The turquoise and teal. That's sharp looking. A cow. Okay. Good to know. Another A cow. Mount Merchant. Ah. I think there was one on the docks too, if I'm not mistaken. Whoa, that's some shiny armor you got there, pal. A warg. Yeah, see, some, yeah, not too, it's basically the same. Purple, purple, purple. Blood-Roan Stallion. I think there was a couple of them that looked like I said, ooh, I might want to get that. Oh, there you are, Whiskwind. Here you are. Hail.
Good day to you, dearie. I make the most wonderful brooms. Strong bristles, stout handles, and quite stylish if you ask me.
Okay.
For sweeping off your doorstep or scaring off little critters.
Okay. Yes, Vida Sweeps asked me to pick up a broom for her. She wore her old one out.
Well, if anyone can wear out a broom, it's Vida. She sweeps so much you could eat off her spotless floor. Here's her new broom. I hope she uses it well.
Oh, I think she'll put it to work right away. All right, so well, we managed to accomplish something. All right, let's. I do have to discover the guard post. I think I have to discover this here. The Claymore Plaza? Probably. But let's go. I gotta find the bog. I guess the bog is out this way. I don't really know. Somebody's mentioned something about Aurelus.
This is an invention that doesn't blow up.
No, I don't want to go that way. I'll just head back out. Yeah, there's the guardhouse there, or the keep, whatever they want to call it. Well, I guess I ought to drop that broom off, so heading back to the docks is probably my best bet right now. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. See, what was this? 2004? Guild Wars 2005? The game, yeah, I mean the environment in the game still look. I mean this, just running down this street here. It still looks good. I enjoy that type of environment. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're heading in the right direction here. Happiness is an invention that doesn't blow up in your face. Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess that that could make you happy. And so far, so good. Only one crash today. Knock on wood. Knock on wood, please. So let's see. Vida, yeah, she's over here. Oh, okay, here we go. I gotta look for the blue dots. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Blue dots. So, yeah, okay, so that's where the centipedes are. Alright, there we go. There's just, I don't know, there's just something deeply satisfying and relaxing about playing these ancient games. Oh, Antonia, what do you got? Mercenaries. Oh. How much is it? Ah, here we go. Okay, so it's just essentially a store item. Gotcha. Yeah, really, it is like stepping into a different time. I said, you know, you got game, you know, obviously now, you know, graphics are, for me, graphics are neither here nor there. I mean, obviously playing a lot of indie games, you know, some of them actually have some pretty decent graphics. Others are just, you know, simple graphics. And, you know, some of them are retro graphics, like 8-bit, 16-bit type of graphics. For me, it's the gameplay. If you just have fun in the game, what does the graphics really matter? So like I said, I can go here and you know you look at the stonework, like you look at that. To me, that looks pretty damn good. That looks like a cool environmental feature to look at and admire. Even up close, you know, you go up close and it loses some of that. You know, obviously, it's not something you want to examine up close, but, I mean, to me, that looks pretty damn good. Now, in Guild Wars, the same way. Guild Wars, especially in Nightfall, I mean, that's one of the things that I really liked about Nightfall, is, like, some of the areas out in, Vabi, in particular, just, you're running through there, and it just says, this is a beautiful environment to be running through in this game. Even though, again, you get up close and it loses, you know, it loses that illusion, but, you know, it's just, sometimes this is all you need. You don't need the photoreal, but it's not real. Sometimes you don't need the photorealistic stuff. I mean, for me, I would find, like, say, like, with the simulators, like American Truck Simulator. I know. And Euro Truck Simulator. For those type of games, I would like to see a little bit more fidelity in the graphics, because again, you know, you're placing yourself more into a real. You know, you're trying to simulate real life. Here, you know, we're obviously not trying to simulate real life. We're trying to capture an environment, a feeling, more or less. You don't need photorealism for that. In fact, I think photorealism might work against you in some cases. Now, like, say, you know, like a skybox or water, you know, you can make those a little bit more realistic, but structures and that kind of stuff, you know, this, you know, you know where you're at here. You're looking at this stuff, you know what time period you're in, you know the environment you're in, and it fits that. Secret of Mana have moments where they look beautiful. Yeah, even in, like, some of the older console games and stuff, absolutely. You know, you don't, and it just, it's funny when, you know, when I'm going on, you know, gaming sites or game forums or stuff like that, and people are talking about, oh, this game is old, it's time to play something new. Or oh, the graphics look so dated, stuff like. Really? I mean, what about gameplay, dude? Come on, seriously. Graphics aren't the end all and be all. And just because a game is 20 years old doesn't mean you can't still enjoy it. Yeah. Oh yeah, we've been through that.
I told you she was a bit flighty. Thank you for the broom, and here's the stone I promised. I hope it brings you good luck.
Ask a mineral expert about it. Okay, that I shall. What should I do with this blue stone?
I suppose that is up to you. Maybe you can take it to a mineral expert somewhere in the city.
I'll keep that in mind. Excellent. Carpenter Paddock, Lirad Boyle Fist, Vida Sweeps, Guster Malerius, Dock Worker Braun. Looking at some of the names here, because really Vida Sweeps, well, yeah, that's how people used to be named back in the day. You trace your name back to like trying to think. Of course, I can't think of any surnames off the top of my head. That's how a lot of people's last names is, because of what their ancestors did. Check mail. Oh, I got mail? Really? Frostfell. Yes, we're hoping to do some Frostfell in December for 12 days of Christmas gaming. I've been witness to the mysterious portals across the shattered lands, allowing travel back in time. Oh, really? To the age of turmoil. I can happily report students of them further their knowledge of chromancy. Ah, yes, good old Guild Wars. What was it? Guild Wars Utopia. The Chronomancer. And led to many, but we have now recognized that this annual phase in which the barrier finished, which brings we are in need of your help. They're in the middle wars. Portals to the Chronostream open. Step in time between them. Adventure into the age of turmoil and help investigate this wondrous magic. Your accomplishments will surely be rewarded. I have nothing to receive. Okay. I wonder if that's part of the anniversary, something to do with the anniversary. Hold on, what's this? Fish's Ale House and Inn. Okay. I don't think I've been in here, so let's go in here. Aha! Fleetfoot. Yes, indeed. Pie Flinger. Barmaid Cecilia Abbots. Hello. Serving wench. Oh, sliced orange, really. Smoldering kindling, yeah, because that's something I will put in my backpack, sure. Scintillating kindling. Pasta puffs, really. Moist fish sticks. I don't know about that. I kind of like my fish sticks breaded. Flask of pond water, flask of murky water. Yeah, I don't think I'll be drinking that either. Crunchy noodles. Okay, I like crunchy noodles. Ooh, cocoa. Ooh, I could definitely do with some of that. Aerated mineral water. Okay, that sounds more potable. Sort of happens even now in some communities. There's a Dutch town called Volendam where inbreeding so rare. Oh my God, certain names have become meaningless. You're looking for Chris's Veerman? Which one? I know 5 of them. Oh, good God. Oh, whoa. Yeah, well, I guess that's sort of like Jones. Jones and Smith here in America are like some of the most popular or most used surnames. But Smith, anything with a Smith, I think surname, sort of harken from that. You were black, you were the blacksmith, so your name eventually became John Blacksmith, and then of course your son would be whatever it is, Blacksmith. Your daughter would be, Verona Blacksmith. Abaddon? Hold on, that's Abaddon? Really? Oh no, it's just Abaddon. Oh, it's a person. It's another player. How about that? Fooled me. I thought, oh look, another one, just another random animal wandering around. It's actually somebody. It's a person. See, now that's just your typical harbor pincher. Ooh, man, that's a lot of crab meat there, I'll tell you. Oh, come on! Did it just go in there? Yeah, it did. It just went in here. Okay. Oh, wait. You have something for me? Hold on. Provisioner. Hail.
Well met.
Some sleek wolf hide in no time. So you want some wolf hide. Oh, well, all right. Good guy. I'm going to have to spend like 4 streams just running around this entire place talking to people.
Will you help me get more crunchies?
You want some crunchies? I'll help you get some crunchies. A lovely wife would bake white bat wing. Oh.
Really? You help me, friend?
Yes,
Wonderful.
I'll.
I've not had crunchies in so long. I forget what they taste like. You'll find the albino bat.
Okay, yeah, just fine. Okay, crunchy batwing crunchies. Yummy. Yeah, I literally could probably spend all my streams in March and April just running around town here, discovering everything and talking to people. Even more quests. Yes, I know. It's funny because I was watching Honey Beaver and her husband stream Secret World yesterday, and they were before they came on for their second stream yesterday evening. They were hosting one of their friends who was playing. There's Captain Salty. Hey, Captain. They were hosting one of their friends who was playing Skyrim. Anyway, so and after I started watching them, and then once her friend was done streaming, she came on to host them, and we were talking in chat a little bit about Skyrim and some of the games. I just made mention of the fact I still have my collector's edition of Skyrim sitting over here unopened, even though I did buy that. I bought that on launch day, with of course the pure intentions of yes, I will install it and play it at some point, and we're still at the at some point point of the time. But yeah, she was talking about, and we were all talking about just how just the game, you can get so distracted with side quests and everything else in that game that you would never you could never make any progress on the main quest line. And Honey Beaver is like, yeah, that's why I can't play games like that, because I would just never be able to. You're overwhelmed with so much to do. All right, so let's head back up this way, because we're gonna kill some centipedes at some point. Not gonna be today, because we gotta go pick up Aaron in a few minutes. Hopefully next week. But let me head up in that direction, and so that's where we want to go. We want to head up in that direction.
I'm itching for a good fight.
So I can see it. It's at some point I'm just going to have to come on at some point during the week here and just run around town and just start discovering everything. Can I go? Can I? No, I guess I can't cross this. I have to go this way, I think. And that's what then you have player-made locations with much more content. Yeah, exactly. It's like sort of you got with Star Trek Online and Neverwinter Online. Well, you got your usual story. You got the developer-made content. Well, then you have your Foundry, where you got all this player-made content you can partake in. It's like it's never ending. I can't. Stop. Hold on. Yes, I want to get. Oh, do I have to talk to you to go? Hold on.
Well met.
I would like to go though. I guess I can't go that way. All right. So we'll go this way. But yeah, I mean, really, I don't. There are very, very few games that I have actually played to completion. Not necessarily just RPGs. Just for that reason, because I'll get so just, again, well, aside from time-wise, it's like, my casual playness here. So I have to kill deer, right? I do have to kill deer. Does that mean I can actually kill a deer? Let's see. Can I attack you? No, you're not an enemy. So how am I supposed to kill you for the dude's homework? Alright, so apparently I have to go find some specific deer to kill. Glade deer. Okay, so grove deer don't count. I have to go find some glade deer. Okay. I thought maybe I could at least get some venison or something for dinner, but okay. Alright, so the centipede are out here somewhere too. But yeah, there's just... I mean, even Guild Wars, you had, you had your path through the missions and the primary quests, but the bulk of the game was all the side quests and all the fetch quests. I mean, even World of Warcraft, it's like, That's sort of why I gave up my adventure series for a lot of these other games. I did the adventure series for Guild Wars because it's nice and easy to follow along with everything. But then when I tried to start doing it for Star Trek, tried to start doing it for World of Warcraft, Pirates of the Caribbean, these other games, there's just so much other stuff without like a clear, okay, go here, pick up the quest here, they'll take you to the next area where you find the quest. It's sort of very linear. Some of the other games, they're linear, but not quite as linear. It's like, okay, it's going to be impossible for me to try to do everything. Yeah, so we got some more quests to pick up here. So perfect. This will be where we have to leave off, because I do have to go get the boo, because she insists on not going to homework zone after school anymore. But that will do it for us, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. As always, a pleasure to have everybody hanging out with me today, whether you lurk or chat or whatever it is that you do. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's right. I did give myself a scar, didn't I? Well, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Been a pleasure. Kat, Gusu, Taz, Meglin, thanks for stopping by. Here's, like I said, everybody lurking as well. We will be back next week, barring any unforeseen power outages and all that stuff. It was like a 10% main quest, 20% side quest, 20% trying to find the same people for, Althea's ashes, and 50% failing in Thunderhead Keep. Well, at least until they nerfed it, yes. Yeah, I got the Thunderhead Keep after the nerf, so the first time I did, it's like, why was everybody complaining about this mission? It didn't seem so difficult to me. Without realizing, they made it easier. But, thank you, everyone. We'll be back again, like I said, next week for more EverQuest and double feature. And, of course, we got the rest of our lineup this week. Let's see, tomorrow... right, Lord of the Rings. I think I've got stuff planned. Some of it's going to have to be later in the evening because, again, work schedules and some other real-life nonsense we got to take care of this week. But I think for the most part, I should hopefully be able to force myself to stick to the schedule this week. So, Lord of the Rings tomorrow, Star Trek Online Wednesday, hopefully we'll be able to take down Cinder with Cat or Fury. Probably Fury, right? I'm assuming you'll be bringing along with us on Thursday in Guild Wars. Friday, World of Warships. And then the weekend I got to work. My weekend to work, but I got a couple of things planned and all that good stuff. In the meantime, thanks everybody. It's been fun. I've got to go get the child before she starts wondering where the heck I'm at. And thanks for watching. I hope everybody can join me next time. In the meantime, I am BJ Weller. Thanks for watching, everybody. If it's not too... No, it will be in the afternoon. It will be the same time as last week. So I'll hang around. I'll probably do a daily or something until I see you're popped in, and then we can go take on Cinder and go from there. But yes, thank you, everyone. Until next time, I'll see you all in game. Have a good week, everybody. Stay safe, and hopefully I'll see everybody again soon. Ta-ta for now.